welcome everybody. I can move around.
Hey, you.
It's pretty nice.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there. Damn you Stormcloaks. SKYRIM was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
So, right now, we will have basically the first scene you ever get to see of the game. This is like the first thing that you see. They're basically talking about, well, we're basically on this carriage. It's pretty bad, isn't it? Because that right there is the leader of the rebellion. There, he's the leader of the rebellion, and we're in the same cause. And we're seriously captured by the Imperials. By them. So basically, if this guy is the serious leader of the rebellion, and we're being captured, we're gonna be assassinated. I mean, not assassinated. We're just gonna be killed. Honestly, we're just gonna be killed. That's it. This is the end, isn't it? We're just gonna be killed. And there's nothing really to it, honestly. I mean, I could probably jump off the carriage if I was actually here. I mean, I don't really see any. Oh well, there's a guard over there, so probably isn't that smart of an idea to actually do something like that. Definitely not. But yeah, we're totally screwed right now. And you know, I know how this goes. I'll just be honest. I know how this goes because I've played Skyrim for, I believe it's 70 hours or something like that. I've done one playthrough, one brief playthrough. It's not actually that long of a playthrough I did. It's just kind of playing the game for the first time and just, you know, doing stuff. And it's really a really good game, but I just barely touched on the content. Just there's a lot of content in this game, and there's seriously no way that I'm going to be able to cover it in this playthrough. I might even just as well install mods. Right now I haven't installed any mods at all because it's the PC version, and I've actually played on the Nintendo Switch version, which is actually a pretty solid. Pretty solid game, honestly. It's running really well, and I actually think they did a really good job on the port on that one. But yeah, we're basically being killed right now. Here's the list of people that are being killed, and you have to come forward, obviously. That's how that works. Ulfric Stormcloak, he's the leader of rebellion. It's truly been an honor, Ulfric Stormcloak. Don't you think? Roll for forever, what is that guy? That's that guy. Totally that guy. Lokir of Rorikstad. Yeah, you're gonna die anyway. Yep, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. You don't just run away like he died. You dare. Step forward. Good question, because that's what we're going to decide right now. We have to decide what race we're going to play as first. So we have a couple of races. We have a couple of options right here. And I don't know how far I'll actually get into this playthrough. I'm probably going to cut this out. And let's be honest, I'm not going to go through the entire process of doing this because this is so lengthy. You spend a lot of time on doing the character selections. So first of all, we have the Argonian, which is a reptilian race, and I don't like it that much. I mean, it's pretty good. It has resistance to diseases and can breathe underwater, but I don't care. I just don't care too much. I think it looks ugly as hell. We have the Breton, we have the Dark Elf, we have the High Elf, we have the Imperial, we have the Khajiit. We have the Nord, we have the Orc, we have the Red Guard, and we have the Wood Elf. in Oblivion, which I have also played Oblivion. I played Skyrim more, to be honest. But I think I'm not sure which game I like better. I'm really not sure. I mean, Skyrim obviously has the better graphics. But one thing about Skyrim is the Khajiits. I think they look amazing. In Oblivion, they just look like a freaking... I don't know. I don't even know what the color is. It's ugly. But in Skyrim, they look beautiful. So I have to say that's definitely my favorite race. So I'm going with that one. And I think I'm just going to have a little play with this and come back to you once I've actually finished making this character. So this is basically the character that I managed to come up with pretty quickly. It's a female Khajiit, because I just like that. I mean, it's the first time actually playing as a female in Skyrim. Last time I played as a male Khajiit. I should pronounce it the right way, obviously. But you know, could try something different now. I don't really like having any hair on these Khajiits. They're just kind of... I mean, I suppose this one is cool. This one is... that one's cool, that one's cool, I suppose. They're all kind of cool, but... I don't know, I just prefer this. And it's just... I just prefer it. Don't judge me. So I'm going to name this character, which is going to be an issue. And I am on a controller playing the PC version. So obviously it's going to expect me to put in some key input. It's going to expect me to put in some keyboard controls. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I go with that. I think it's good enough. It's good enough. I'm gonna accept that one.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble.
Yeah, don't we?
Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
What?
By your orders, Captain. I'm
What?
sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere.
You absolute... I'm not on the list, for goodness sake. Well, at least they're bringing my returns to my homeland, which is nice of them. But I'm not on the list. Why are you freaking killing me? Look, that's Ulfric Stormcloak. He's the leader of rebellion. I have nothing to do with this. You're still killing me for no reason.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down.
He has a point, though.
Restore the peace.
He has a point. Skyrim is in chaos now because of him.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius.
Yes.
Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our...
As you wish.
Well, that's cool.
I haven't got all morning.
This guy just is so willing to get killed so quickly.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
I don't think so. No, he has a good point. Doesn't he? And yeah, he's actually beheaded. It actually happened.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
Well, I gotta go next then.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
Yeah, that's me.
Block prisoner. Nice
To the
and easy.
block. Well, this is the end. I just have to sit up. I mean, stand. I don't know. I'm gonna do this awkward position. Buff his freaking remains. His head is in there. But yeah, this is the end.
In oblivion is that?
It's called a
What do
dragon.
you see?
It's in the clouds.
Well, there goes my death. I mean, my death's just seriously, literally gone away. And just like that. Everyone is screwed. So we're gonna make our way to the keep. We're gonna follow this guy because he has a quest marker. Yeah, can I go in? Thanks. Thanks a lot.
What is that thing? The legends be true? Legends don't burn down villages.
No. Totally not at all. Just take a look at what's happening outside.
Up through the tower. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We're going to the top of the tower. Yeah. That's definitely something. That kind of sucks. He's burning the entire thing. Now what? What do we do now? By the way, I know how this tutorial section goes. This is kind of the boring part of the playthrough. Yeah, we gotta jump through the... Oh. Actually, died there. Can I... Yeah. B exit. Oh, I can't even heal myself. I actually managed to get hurt there. So we gotta go to this guy, who's actually the nice person to us. He didn't want us to get killed because I wasn't on the list. Which, I appreciate that. What is this guy doing there?
You want to stay that way.
Oh, there's a child.
I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Hadvar.
Ah, that's the child we saw in the beginning. Oh, I don't think you saw it, but I definitely saw it in the last playthrough I did. But I know how the tutorial section goes, obviously, because it's kind of the basic part of the game. Also, I'm totally not sure if you can hear the actual audio. I'll have to kind of split this playthrough in half. Well, not for you. I'm just gonna record this in 2 different parts. Because I kind of have to record into different parts. Can't really record this entire thing within one sitting.
You damn traitor! Out of my way! We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon makes you all the suffer.
Okay, so this is the first part. We choose where we go. We either follow this guy or that guy. But I'm gonna follow this guy because I haven't even met the other person at all. Haven't met him. How am I supposed to know who to trust? Nice.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us to the end times?
Yep, that was a
We
dragon.
should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Yeah, that would be nice. Get those bindings off of me and I'll be fine.
There you go.
Okay.
Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Yeah, that would be nice. So we need some gear. We could
Got to be
find the
sold
gear
to
in
you
this
one of
chest.
those
I know
chests.
that because I've played through this before. Don't worry, it's not that I have played through the entire game before. Large part of it though, but it's not like everything is
Let's keep.
it's not like I have played through everything. I'm gonna equip that. No, I'm not gonna equip that. What? No. Yeah.
That thing is still out there.
That'll do.
Let's see where this goes. We can't be the only survivors.
No. Must be other survivors, don't you think? We can open this thing.
Storm.
Yeah, maybe we can read some of the storm cloaks.
Freedom! For Slavic! You want to die? So
Hey, I've never said. What a. Oh, they're idiots.
for the glory of the Empire!
Well.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
So they died. That sucks, doesn't it? I think I'm going to stick to one-handed weapons because you have one-handed weapons and two-handed weapons in this game. Iron Battle Axe is two-handed weapon, and the Iron Greatsword is also a two-handed weapon. But I am using what am I using right now? I'm using an Iron Sword right now, which is a one-handed weapon, as you might be able to see. The reason I'm doing this is because I want some. You see, I want to heal with this spell. This is the magic that we have. These are all spells that we can do right now. It's not a whole lot we can do. You can either do flames, healing, or night eye. You don't need weapons. You could probably, you know, use magic instead of using a sword, which is awesome. But I prefer using actual swords and then just using healing for you know, for healing, because I don't really like getting all those potions. It's kind of annoying. What was that? I heard something. It's kind of strange. Let's go. We gotta go downstairs, which is here. We're downstairs now. Let me see. Oh, yep. Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it?
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
No, it doesn't. Let's open the wooden door. Oh, come on. There are always these Stormcloak soldiers everywhere. Gotta say, it's been a while since I've done this part of the game, because this is seriously the beginning. Well, you might have noticed, this is the beginning of the game. And I have only done one playthrough. Technically two, though. Technically two, but not really. It's like, it's the other account, like I said, I kind of use it for experimenting with stuff. I'm gonna get all of this. Anything else really worth picking up? That's worth it. Let me see. A bucket. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot to pick up right here. We have wine. I don't need wine. No. Who's? Oh, this is the guy that's attacking. I'm totally attacking the wrong guy, I think. That's the one thing of the game, though, I don't really like. It's the same thing with Oblivion. You don't really see who you're supposed to fight for, and it's very easy to attack the other player. I mean, to attack your friends, well, friendly characters, which will then proceed to attack you if you attack them for too much, which is realistic, I suppose.
Dragon, please, don't make up nonsense.
Yeah, this guy is an asshole. He doesn't want to listen to us. He doesn't.
I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Yeah, because there's a dragon.
We need to get out of here.
The guy doesn't believe there's a dragon. He's so screwed.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Ooh, nice.
Don't bother with that.
Can we get it out of there?
Ages ago, poor fellow screamed for weeks.
I have lockpicks.
See if you can get it open with some picks.
Yeah, I'll try. So something I will say that
Need everything we can get.
lockpicking on the Nintendo Switch version of the game is way easier. It's actually quite easy to pull off. Because the Switch has this little feature called HD Rumble. It can actually kind of feel the key. You can actually feel when you're on the right position. You can have to you know, rotate the thing. Let me see. You can look. You have to rotate the thing on top, and at a certain point you can move it. You know, you can kind of move it. Look, it's nearly. You have to move it a bit to the right, I suppose. I don't really want to break that lockpick, but that's how it works. But on the Switch version, you can kind of feel when it's actually on the right position, which is such a nice detail. I love that. But now I'm playing on the PC version, obviously, so I don't have that anymore. And lockpicking is suddenly way harder. And actually, I need to. Well, it's not really the way you can learn to lockpick. You kind of have to try and, you know, keep doing that what you were doing.
Worry about yourself.
I'm not sure if he's actually supposed to go there. The guy's gone though. So, you've already got infinite diseases. You've been poisoned. Poison it. But, you won't be poisoned. Hello. Yeah, because that guy isn't helping at all. Oh, he is helping now.
What next? Giant snakes.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
Mhm.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step.
Yeah, yeah,
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead. Watch your back.
yeah. I'll sneak around it, to be honest. Don't really feel like...
Easy does it.
Was I attacked by that guy? I always want to sneak around it. I don't really like...
That was close.
No, it wasn't. Okay. So let's get out of
This
here.
looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Yep. Oh, finally. I'm actually really happy now that we can finally leave this place. I can actually do some things in Skyrim.
Wait.
What?
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
No, I don't think so.
Closest
Well,
town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
okay, so we gotta go to Riverwood right now.
No, I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
It's,
What's going on? And who's this?
I am
She's
me.
a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Yeah, let's go inside.
Okay, okay, come inside.
There we go. I'm going inside first. Because that's how we do things in here. Okay. So, a dragon just
Good
attacked.
company.
That's secret. That's secret. That's not secret. That's secret. I don't care actually.
We've been so
Oh, there
worried
she is.
about you.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
Of course. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here?
I can basically take every single thing here, right? Why shouldn't I? A dragon attacked.
That explains what I saw earlier.
It was a
Flying down the
dragon.
valley from the south.
Hotfur will tell you the same
Hoping
thing.
I was
He
You're
must
right.
have seen it, right?
the Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in
We need to
Whiterun
go to
send
get
whatever
word from
soldiers he
Jarl.
can. If you'll do that for me,
Okay,
be in your debt.
sure. I'll leave now.
Now then.
Okay, a quick note before I continue. I kind of skipped some dialogue here. Basically, what happened is we need to report to the Jarl of Whiterun, which is a city relatively close to the place we are right now. We need to tell them that there was a dragon at Helgen, which was the city where we're nearly beheaded. Yeah, that's it. Just clicking because I tend to skip some dialogue here and then because I have played this game before and I don't think that I should do that because it's kind of confusing for you guys, so that's why I did this small note. Anyway, let's continue with the rest of the video. So basically, Helgen, which is the city we just were in, or city, I won't really call it a city. It's more like a village. It's very similar to Riverwood, except Riverwood is actually kind of better looking in my opinion, and actually has a river in it, which is nice. But that city was attacked by a dragon, and as far as we know, dragons haven't really been here in Skyrim at all. Like for extremely long time, they haven't been here. So. You know, we have to go to Whiterun, which is over here. This is Whiterun. It's actually a pretty big city where we have to go. Oh no, can I? So we gotta report to the Jarl of Whiterun, which I'm going to right now. I'm gonna have to tell them tell him what happened and, you know, oh god, I leveled up. Which, leveling up. When your level increases, you must, what? You must choose to increase your health, magicka, or stamina. You can also select a new perk at this time, or save it for later. Available perks are highlighted in each... Yeah, okay, sure. I'll choose health, just because. So we can, you know, this is a leveling up system. We have like the skill tree thing. First thing we choose is stealth. For example, you are 20% harder to detect. Which I could do, I suppose. I really like to do some stealth, but I think I'll save it for later. Because I'm not quite sure what I want to do right now.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell.
Come up to
You
your
handle
master
yourself
if
well.
you're worth anything in a
You
fight.
could make for a decent shield, sister.
An outside, an order of warriors, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me.
The old man's... If you go to him, good luck.
Okay, cool. So kill the giant. Here we have Whiterun. Is the entrance of Whiterun to Whiterun. And let's enter because we got to speak to the Jarl of Whiterun. Which is very important because we have to tell him about the dragons. You know. Hi. I don't care, I know the city's closed.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
For its calls for Jarl's 8.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay, nice, we can enter now.
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
but we must have more swords for the Imperial
Okay. So I know that the Jarl lives right over there, on the building right there. So we'll just go there and ask him what he's going to do.
Dragons I can handle.
Just ask him and tell about the current situation we're in right now, because let's be honest, it's kind of bad. Dragons returned to Skyrim, and we're all going to die. There we go. Okay, so I figured that out. I'll get used to these controls eventually.
My lord,
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl
fuck?
Balgrup is not
What are you doing?
receiving visitors.
I'm in the fire. This is kind of bad. I have need some help about the dragon attack.
Explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want
Yeah,
to
let's fix
see
him.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your
I
own eyes?
did, and it was kind of terrifying, wasn't it? Yeah, I had a great few while Emperors were trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Dragon destroy Helgen. Yeah, the dragon destroy Helgen.
Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Valkyrie
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Nice, okay, let's go to the wizard. There he is. We're gonna talk to the wizard, and he has,
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
You said you had a project needs help with? Yeah.
What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the
Farengar.
probably
I think
sitting
I
on
found
his
someone who
Jarl's
can
throne.
help you with your
Not over here in
dragon
the wizard's
project.
laboratory.
Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the
Oh, now I
dragons.
can help you. What
Yes,
is that?
I could use someone to fetch
Okay,
something. Well,
okay.
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Oh, nice. Alright,
You are eager to begin your adventure. I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
okay, that's good enough.
It's a priority
Barrow
now.
with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not
use. Fight this dragon.
Where is the Dragonstone located? It's right over here. We need to go. Oh, this ruin. Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay, well, right, of course. What is the fastest way to get there? I think I'll walk there. I'll walk there. But you guys don't have to see that because I'm gonna cut it out. Because this is the end of the first episode of this Skyrim playthrough of today. So yeah, we got next episode. We're going to get to the Dragonstone. I don't know what he's going to do with it. He needs it, so we're getting it. We're getting it for him because I want to do him a favor. So that's cool. Once we have gotten the Dragonstone, the next episode, we'll continue with the main quest, I suppose. We're not just going to do the main quests in this playthrough. We're just going to play Skyrim, right? That's maybe what I was going to do here. Play Skyrim. So I would like to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this first episode. I think it was kind of boring though, because it's not that interesting, the first part of the game, because it's kind of the tutorial section, and it's kind of long. So I hope I am going to be able to cut this episode in some real short parts. I'm not sure how long I've been recording, because I've actually recorded in 2 parts. About an hour. A bit longer than an hour. All parts combined, of course. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'm going to wait for the day to come. Gotta wait again. And just like that. Okay, nice. So, I would like to see each and every one of you in the next... I'm gonna put my weapon away. I want to put it away, for goodness sake. I would love to see each and every single one of you in the next Skyrim episode. The next episode of the Skyrim playthrough. That was what I was going to say. This was me. Bye. Don't know how to do outros like these.